So, hello everyone on Hearts Beats for Love collab channel. This week I am doing a video with my little cousin because we are celebrating her sister's birthday. This is Dimitrius. He is our only invitee at the birthday party yet, and he's pretty cool. He's a pink balloon. So my cousin Shania just drew his face on there. That's nice, eh? And our first question this week is, how do you feel about long-distance relationships? And would you ever have one? And do you have one? No, I don't have one. She doesn't have one. I don't know. I'm not opposed to long-distance relationships. I just think, like everyone else already said in the other videos that I watched, you need a lot of trust. And I really think you have to be self-sufficient. You have to be able to be happy with yourself and not always worry and need that person with you all the time. So I think there's a really big difference too if we're talking about someone lives 2 hours away long distance, or if someone lives in another country long distance, or across the country. There is a really big difference between that. So yes. Oh no, someone's shoveling outside. So we're doing this in her laundry room because there's stuff going on in there. So yeah. And our second question is, I feel like I haven't talked enough about the first question, but
what about the depressing over the situation doesn't make it better?
Yeah. So another thing is that if you're always talking about it and complaining about it and you're really pessimistic about your relationship, it's not going to make anyone around you, it's going to just annoy people around you, and it's just going to make yourself feel worse. So don't complain about being so far away all of the time, because you know someone, has a personal friend, who complains about being so far away from their girlfriend or boyfriend, and all they do is complain about it. So it's annoying for everyone in her class, and I think it honestly won't help the situation. That's what I meant about being self-sufficient, though, being happy by yourself. Yeah, I think you just have to have a good attitude towards the distance between you. I mean, you can't look at it as something that's going to ruin your relationship or make things difficult. I think it's just something you have to deal with, and hopefully you guys can plan to get together sometime, because I think there's a big difference between being with someone whenever they're tangible, they're there, they're beside you, and whenever they're far away and you're just on Skype or you're on email or whatever it is, Facebook. There's a difference. So our other question is, since I completely ruined this paper, how did you celebrate New Year's and Christmas? I slept over here for New Year's, and I bugged her, and then I passed out on the couch at 3 o'clock whenever she was waiting for me to get up so that I could go on the computer with her. And I was like, I'll just be
go to bed. But
was that what happened? Yeah, because you were on the computer, and I was like, I'm just going to take a 10-minute nap. I won't fall asleep. Don't worry.
I have to brush my teeth.
Yeah, I have to brush my teeth. I have to wake up anyways. And then I completely passed out, unconscious almost, and
so I left her on the couch.
So she left me there, and honestly, I woke up in the morning, and your mom was on the computer, and I woke up, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? Like, it felt like 10 minutes, like, it felt like I had just woken up. Anyways, and then, what kind of people are you usually attracted to? So, question. Interesting question. I think that, I don't know, I think that physically, things, like, I mean, I like red hair. You know, I like red hair. But also, okay, no offense against blondes or anything, but I like brunettes too. So, I don't know, hair color is nice, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think you like redheads. Patrick. Honestly, I think it's more about how someone acts and how someone carries himself, and it's like whenever someone walks into the room, they just have a presence with them, and I think that's really important. And then you can always tell from someone's friends or what people say about them too. I mean, not that I believe everything that everyone says about everyone, but if that made any sense at all. Everyone. Just from what you hear about them, because if you talk to, especially teachers or parents, or if you work, the people who are older than you who work there, I think that you can tell whose opinion you're going to take to heart and who you can actually trust. And if they have good things to say about the person, chances are those things are going to be true. And I don't know, I like to talk about people. I'll just randomly bring it up in conversation. I'll be like, so, you know, so-and-so, what do you think about them? And then if you hear good things, then it's usually a good sign. I don't know. That's all I can think of right now. I don't want to end the video like this because I don't feel like I've given a full answer to that either. But I think that's it for this week. And maybe I'll see you next week if there's still problems with the original collabers. So, have a great weekend, and see you next time.